Here we go.
Stephen Stewart comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
23, Steven.
Digging in, Andres Quintana, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he pops it up.
You go, you go, you go.
I got it.
Lester is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rich Baez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Striding in, Andrew Stevenson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Strike taken up in the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. He makes the catch, and they have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Stephen Stewart takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 23, Steven.
All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Mason McCoy.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Christian has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in once again, Richard Urena. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Forkball called strike 0-1. Stewart, a native Texan, has been enjoying a great season, and fans have noticed he's currently leading all closers in all-star votes.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what?
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping up now, Adley Rutschman. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1 the count. Urena, base runner at first with one out. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now batting, James Verhoeven. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. This is foul right side.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final. Stephen Stewart comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 23, Stephen Stewart.
New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kai Tom. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Christian comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now here it comes.
The designated hitter, Trenton Brooks.
Stewart has been enjoying a great season, and fans have noticed he's currently leading all closers in all-star votes.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well-deserved.
So he sets him down swinging. Trenton Brooks goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. Wilson Garcia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
For the victorious Seawolves, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left.
Stephen Stewart takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the outfielder, Alex Call. Too low, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
That evens it up, 1-1. And the pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Grounded to the right. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Krieger, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Stewart, just 18 years old, has been enjoying a great season, and fans have... Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The batter, Tyler Freeman.
Into the box now, Tyler Freeman grounded softly down the line toward first. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Standing in, Alexis Pantoja, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Strike one to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Taken, called, strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is...
season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Steven Stewart closes the door for the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.
This manager is hoping to stoke the competitive fire of his pitchers.
Hello.
Hello.
May I ask who this is?
You here.
Steven Stewart enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Guillermo Heredia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Ring him up on the screwball, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Robbie Glendening. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ground ball left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So striding forward now, Christian Kelly. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Yep, that ball went out.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Back up the middle. 1 there. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening. Stephen Stewart comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 23.
First pitch on its way. Will Toffey is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Nobody out here, nobody.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Jeremy Vasquez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
You go, you ball.
Nomura is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Digging in now, Tim Tebow. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
And then strike 3.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
4-2 the final score.
Steve.
What's up? What's up?
Ladies and
Steven Stewart
your
takes the
attention,
ball
please.
now in inning number 9,
Now,
looking to
for
close the door.
Number 23, Steven Stewart.
Stepping into the box, Adrian Valerio.
Now batting,
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Adrian Valerio.
Hey, 2 away now.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Comes set with the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, come on, guys.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Erie wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Matt Manning earned his 9th win of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
6 runs on 12 hits, 1 error.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Your attention,
Steven
please.
Stewart comes out of the
Now,
bullpen to shut things down here in the
Number
9th.
23, Steven Stewart.
Here's Max Moroff standing in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The second baseman, Max Moroff.
All right, come on now.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
And no outs now.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And straight through.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ready for another
Now
chance?
batting,
Austin
catcher,
Bosart. He's
Austin.
working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past a swing for a strike.
Knuckleball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Get there. Thank you.
Nomura is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Now at the plate, Kevin Guzman. He flew out in his last
The
at-bat.
right fielder, Kevin Guzman.
We got two.
Which one y'all thinking?
Get ahead of him right here.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Yep.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Nope. That's inside and low. It's a ball with 2 strikes.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left.
Come on.
And there's his first base hit in this one.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
So now to the plate, Cody Bohannon, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You got 2 down. You got it.
Quick check on that tying run at first, but the runner's back easily. Guzman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
This evening's game comes to an end at 5-4, the final tap.
Oh, okay. You ready for this?
Stephen Stewart takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 23, Stephen.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, here we go. No outs now.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line to the right side. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
2-0 now.
No strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Lopez as he's got his ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Come on now, here we go, guys.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
The next 0-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
No errors. They left 5 men on base. Ladies and gentlemen,
Stephen Stewart comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
number 23, Stephen Stewart.
Digging in, Kai Tom. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off there 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tyler Krieger is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Cut it right there.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Standing in now, Wilson Garcia. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit on the ground to short. And that's in there for a base hit. His third hit of the game.
Defense?
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
And it's fouled away. Krieger at second, Garcia at first, 1 gone. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. Now at the plate, John Paul Gonzalez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
You got 2 down. Let's go.
Which one am I thinking here? Remember the top one.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 2 down, runners at first and second. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Erie Seawolves seal up their 30th win at home.
Yeah, I got my catcher and that's it. Yeah, I got my shortstop too.
Stephen Stewart gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Brian Mundell is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Jose Gomez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Reed Love is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-2 the final score tonight. The West Division took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Ivan Nova is the winning pitcher of record. Stephen Stewart takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Kai Tom is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Striding in once again, Tyler Krieger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box.
Of course it did.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
2-0 now. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Krieger stands at first with 1 out. Called strike 2.
Hey, we got one here. We got one.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He froze him on the fastball there. Oscar Gonzalez goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Alex Call is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
2 outs here.
A runner on first with 2 away. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Seawolves used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Franklin Perez earns win number 7 on the season.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Stephen Stewart takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 23.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Gianpaul Gonzalez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Line to the right side, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, these guys don't care where they play. They've now taken the first 2 of a 4-game road set, and they're guaranteed at least a split. Now we'll see if they can take the series tomorrow.
8-5 tonight.
Second
Erie
baseman.
jumped out
First
to an
baseman.
early lead in the
Whoever
first
that
and
is.
never looked back. Matt Manning gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Ethan Hankins permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners.
This manager is hoping to stoke the competitive fire of his pitchers.
Stephen Stewart comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 23.
All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Chadwick Tromp. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Nope.
And there's ball one.
Easy out.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Azarkar is there to put it away for route number 1. Striding into the box, Bryce Johnson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 0-1 the count. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate, Christian Ademaze. It was a walk in his last trip, and he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Stays alive, still 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 1-1-1. In. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
No errors. They left 2 men on base.
Stephen Stewart takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
23.
New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Chadwick Tromp.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Now to the plate, Christian Ademaze. He flew out in his last at-bat. Driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Kean Wong. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Standing in, Vladimir Morales. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Elliot Ramos. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
This is
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Savic has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, he does surrender one run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Seawolves came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jose Cisnero claims the win out of the pen, his first. Steven Stewart earns the save out of the bullpen, his 28th on the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
For the visitors, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Steven Stewart comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 23.
Digging in, Zach Houchins. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Now here it comes. And he popped him up. Netzer ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chadwick Tromp is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And he struck him out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
The batter, number 2. Second
in now, Justin Twine. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Slow little roller to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Seawolves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Alex Faedo earned his 9th win of the year. Steven Stewart records the save, his 29th of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Seawolves, 6 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you.